Cobb County, Georgia. We're live inside Truist Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and New York. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
first pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Count is 1-2 now. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. The bouncer to the left side, gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ohtani leads off first with one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The shortstop.
Next up is Justin Turner, and they're runners at the corners now. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the ninth, the right fielder, Kenny.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play. One away. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ohtani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Mike Piazza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the night, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Guerrero has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Left side, Donaldson's up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Luzardo. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Jesus.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now back.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now here's the first offering.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And that now at the plate here is Paul DeYoung.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop.
First
Paul
pitch of the AB now.
DeYoung.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And right into the shift. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Late that time for a strike. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Guerrero into foul territory. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now is Bob Gibson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Gibson
heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last debut.
The right fielder.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Runner breaks for third. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there, and that's the first out of the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. Just a tick behind for a strike. There goes Buxton. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Joey Gallo. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now it'll be Mike Piazza, struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Turner's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here. With 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped him up. Piazza has a play. 1 out. Next, it'll be Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Guerrero is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Jesus Luzardo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And the runner back. In now, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Adam Duvall is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Duvall.
First offering on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in next, Kenny Lofton singled last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled off. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The center fielder,
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Donaldson. It's there, and he's out.
Love that play right there by the bringer of rain. I don't think he gets enough love for his defense. Everyone's so fixated on his swing and hitting homers, man. But he makes contributions defensively with the glove.
Next to stand in is Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, here is Mike Piazza. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ohtani.
First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jorge Soler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Jansen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jorge Soler goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. In there for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. This one skied out toward right. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yerman Mercedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Solak will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. McMahon gathers it in, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. John Smoltz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
Up next, Mike Piazza. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo is there, 1 away. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1.
Mm-hmm.